What's going on, guys? It's Cameron here, back at it again with another video. Today we're going to be doing an unboxing of the Canister filter 220 from Marineland. Super excited about this. This is going to be going on my 36-gallon bow front aquarium behind me. I'm really excited to try it out. It's my first canister filter, like I said in a previous video. We're just gonna unbox it, see what it comes with, and go from there. See if we have everything in here to put it right on my tank behind me. So let's open it up and see what we got. Pretty well packaged. So right on top we have this little parts diagram and identification paper. Just has all the model numbers. You probably will need this if you ever need to reorder a specific part. Pretty cool that they give you this. Of course, I'm sure it comes with everything. We are going to get this up. So this comes out like so. Set the box down for a second. There is some other parts in there. It's in a little white box. We're gonna get to that. I just want to unbox this. Well, unwrap this first. I'm gonna take this out. Move the trash over there. So we have canister filter right here. It looks really nice. Nice colors. Seems like it has 4 clips. So this is where the inlet and outlet tubes will go. We'll probably have a part that connects to that, and then the tubes will connect to that. All that stuff's got to be in the other thing. We'll get to that in a second. We're gonna open this up and see what's inside. So those 4 clips come off really easy. I hope they don't break easy. They seem pretty sturdy for the most part, but you never know. The top part comes off like so. I hope they have a gasket. It's probably gonna be in that other box over there. Gasket seal to hold the water in. I would think it comes with one, but I'm not sure because I've never had one of these. So first step, we get this little top cover piece, I believe it'd be called. I guess holds all the media basket down in there. Pretty cool. Set that right there, just like how we took it out, so it's easier to remember how to put it back. Nice little handle on these. Somewhat sturdy. Probably would break, but how often are you really taking this out of the filter? I mean, of course, if you had it multiple years, it'd probably eventually break. So you got this nice polishing cloth right on top. Pretty nice. Set that right there. And then inside of this basket we have some media. Pretty cool. I already used some of this on my tank, and this is actually, you could put a lot more in here. So I'm gonna be putting all the filtration I have on my 2 filters in this as well. So I could save some of this if needed. Set that back in there. I mean, because even with all of that, it still has a lot of room for more filtration, filter media. So that does work. I'm going to put polishing cloth back on there just to keep it organized. Now the next basket we have, these are really cool, guys. These are some bio balls, which I've never actually used these, but everyone says they are one of the greatest to hold beneficial bacteria because of the porousness on them. Really cool. Definitely gonna use these. I could probably add a little piece of sponge in here as well, or some other media, just to keep it a little more full. This next one just has 2 bags of carbon. Help kind of clean your tank, keep it clean and crystal clear. I'm gonna take these out because I never really use this. I may keep one bag. I don't know. I'll probably take it out so I can put more media in this, because it is kind of a waste of space to me for this. I have plants that usually get rid of everything and keep it clean. As long as you keep up with your water changes and your regular maintenance, it's not too big of a deal. And it also gets rid of all your fertilizers if you do fertilize your plants. So that will probably be gone. Let's see. Last basket. So there's 4 baskets in here total. This one has some sponge in there. There's actually 2 pieces just laid on top of each other. Pretty nice. So this one I will keep the same because there's nothing else that can be added to it. It's completely full. So I will keep that there. Let me set that back in there. I'm just gonna put them back like they were. Really awesome, I think. I mean, it's if you think about a canister filter, you could make this yourself if you really wanted to and you were a genius and knew how to put all this in there and hold it all. I don't know what I'm saying. I could not do that, but this is really nice work. I think I've not seen another one before, so to me this is the best ever upgrade for a filter because it's the first canister filter I've ever had. I've only used hang-on back filters. That's just the way I've always been. I like them. They're pretty trustworthy. I've had them on my 36 gallon behind me for over a year now. Not many issues, and if there is an issue, I've already know how to fix it. I don't got to call anybody or do anything like that. They're all simple, easy fixes. Now, this, I'll put the cap back on just to have it. So that goes together really nice. And then you have these 4 clips that are actually, okay. I felt like I was gonna break it, so I didn't want to press it, but I guess you kind of have to make sure, because they got to keep a nice tight seal on this. So all 4 of those are on. Set that to the side, and we're gonna see what else is in this box. Open it up like so. We have a little chart here that kind of just shows you everything that's in there and breaks down how to do the filter, how to set up the filter, stuff like that. So definitely we'll probably be looking at this for a guide. Here's a troubleshooting guide, so that's definitely needed just in case. Here is the gasket, like I said, should come with it, so that's going to be needed for sure. We have, this is the top, so this is where the hoses are going to connect. I don't know the name for it. It's my first canister filter, like I said. So both hoses will connect your inlet and outlet. It actually says in and out on here, so it's just going to click on the top of the actual canister filter, and we'll get to that in the, let's see. So this is some either an inlet tube or an outlet tube. Not 100% sure yet. And we have our other intakes and outtake. I guess let me just open it. So we definitely have the intake tube. Pretty nice for sure. So this has got to be the outlet. Okay, this is pretty cool too. It's actually adjustable both here on a swivel and here on a swivel, and you can actually, it looks like you can adjust these, yeah, to make the flow more or less. So that's pretty cool. Seems very adaptable to whatever you want to do with your tank. Has a few suction cups for the side of your tank to hold the tubes in place. And then these are going to be probably for the actual tube that goes onto the intake and outtake. They're little clamps to make sure no leaks happen. I hope there's no leaks. If not, I will never use a canister filter again. And here are the tubes. I hope they're long enough. I don't know exactly the length that they give you, but if I can open it, I'll just stick it up to the tank and we'll see. They wrap these really well. Lots of tape. Dang. This one doesn't want to come off. I gotta get some scissors. Got a knife instead. So the tube is pretty stiff and it's been pretty wrapped up for a while, so it is going to take a little bit of time to actually mold how you want it. You can always use some like warm water and that will help put the tube how you want it. You're probably going to need some warm water anyways just to make the end fit over the actual piece like it's supposed to. This is going to be a pain to get out. We'll do this in a second. But it's going to stick from the bottom and have plenty of room to go from the top. This is more than enough tube we will need. And you have one for each side. And then here's two little O-rings. I'm not sure exactly where these go yet, but we will figure it out. That's all that's in the box. So that's everything. From just a first glance, there is a lot here, guys. I will tell you that now. It's so much easier just to set up a hang-on back filter and use pretty much plug and play. You add a little bit of water to it because they're not always full siphon. They don't all have that siphon ability on them, but other than that, you're not doing much to it. But this is some crazy setup. I will be definitely reading the book. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you subscribe to the channel if you're not already and ding that notification bell because you don't want to miss part 2 of this series of me actually setting it up on my aquarium. You get to see me if I'm going through some struggles with this and all that. It's gonna be crazy, but check it out. In a few days I'll be having that posted, so have that notification bell ring and you'll be notified when it comes out. As always, guys, I really appreciate y'all watching, and I'll see y'all on the next one.